Hey there guys, now that the crowdfunding campaign for my next feature film Rabbit Hole is live, the work does not stop there. I'm running out of things to tell you guys, so from now on the board is going to tell me what to talk about. So tell me board, what should I talk about in this video? Okay, yeah, that's something I think I could share with you guys. So I wanted to share with you guys comparable titles. Now these are movies that have a similar vibe, not necessarily a story, but just a similar vibe to this film that I'm trying to make, Rabbit Hole. First off is Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now Rob Zombie's Halloween, I really like how it feels like you're there. You know, you see the impacts when people get stabbed, people get hit. The camera, I really like the camera movement. So I was going to take that influence. I wanted to make the entire film, or 99% of the film, handheld. And I really want you to see, like, when something happens, you see it. You see, I don't want to spoil, but you see, let's just keep it, someone getting stabbed, for example. You see the blade going in, you see the violence, it's very brutal, you know, so it feels like you're there, and you're like, oh no, like it hurts, you know. I don't want to cut away from the action. I want to show you guys the action. I want you guys to be there in the movie. Rob Zombie's Halloween, that's why. Second movie, Hereditary. Hereditary, I really like the tone, like the aesthetic, the lighting and stuff, and it also revolves around, I've only seen it once, but from what I remember, someone wanting to bring back their daughter or something like that, and they were trying to talk to it through not a board, but I remember something like a board, like a homemade version of a Ouija board. So it has that tone and the look, aesthetically, lighting and colors of this film. Another film is Barbarian. I've only seen Barbarian once as well, but I do like how for the first half of the movie, you think it's gonna go somewhere. It's making the trailers too. It looks like it's gonna go here, and then all of a sudden, it goes crazy, and a whole bunch of crazy shit happens. So, this film kind of has that. The first 20 minutes or so, you think it's kind of going here, and then there's this big thing, and then there's twists and turns, and you know, it's just an exciting ride. And then an honorable mention is the last Halloween trilogy. I really like the color grading in that, and like the aesthetic, and that's also gonna have an influence on this film. So technically, it's 4 movies. But yeah, it's pretty much all the films that are comparable titles to Rabbit Hole. Weapons, Zach Cregger's second film after Barbarian, had a huge influence on the drafts of the script after the first draft. You know, if it wasn't for me watching Weapons, this movie would have been a very different movie. So Zach Cregger really influenced how I wrote the script. And if you guys want to learn how you guys can contribute to making this film today, go to the link in my description and find out more about the film and a whole bunch of cool perks that you guys can get if you contribute to the film.